Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carly.
And I'm Ange.
And today we're watching House of the Dragon Season 2, Episode 2.
So the season premiere was as crazy as expected last week. We've already had a pretty brutal death, and it was a tiny little boy.
What the heck was that?
Jaehaerys.
That was awful.
Aegon and Helena's son was murdered. Now, there are going to be some repercussions for sure. We were saying that Rhaenyra is probably not going to be too pleased with this because she asked for Aemon's head.
Yeah, I'm actually curious to see what her reaction to this is going to be.
The Greens are going to retaliate pretty hard. And then also, so CRISTON and Alicent are going to feel pretty guilty.
As they should, to be honest.
Because, yeah, shit. That was part of their fault, wasn't it?
I'm actually also curious what this is going to do to Aegon. If he's going to, like, really step up now. And because that's his son, right? Like, you could tell he loved him last episode and everything.
I'd imagine he's going to want to retaliate for sure. I think he will be pretty pissed off, you'd imagine.
And the fact that they walked right past him too.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he's been a great father from what we've seen. I mean, we haven't really seen him father these kids at all. It's pretty much all Helena, but I'd imagine he's going to get pretty pissed off. But anyway, should we get into it?
Let's get into it. Oh, this aftermath is going to be so bad.
Oh, shit. I think there might be immediate retaliation.
Set the hounds on him.
Especially after one of them kicked the damn
Cheese.
dog. Was it cheese?
Yeah, it was cheese.
What's the other one called?
Blood.
Not ham.
Not
like you
ham.
said. Oh. Shit.
Is he like bashing down the world that Viserys has built?
It looks like it. That thing took so much time, man.
Dang. I don't know, but this is like a statement.
I think you're right. It's like a metaphor. Peace no longer, or something.
Yeah. I think you realise it's like, that was supposed to be me. Well, this was all because of me.
The child.
The child is dead.
Yeah, Otto doesn't really get rattled, does he?
His pain is ended.
Duty above everything for that guy.
I think there's some guilt there from her too.
I would hope so.
And where were the members of this council while the murderer threatened their king? Were you also threatening to agree? I could have been!
Oh my shit.
And where were you? The Lord Commander of my King's Guard.
It was a bed, Your Grace, having ordered the Night's Watch.
A bed. A bed! Instead of safeguarding the sanctity of my family. This is not the time for blind
He was, yeah.
accusations.
No, I'm not going to say it.
Know who did this soon enough. Who did this? What? Is there any question who did
I was going to say he was trying to extend their family, but
The bitch queen of bastards. The smug.
this can't be good.
Dragonstone. There she sits across the bay on her rock, laughing at me. She's fucking laughing at me.
Oh, dang.
The guard has detained someone. We caught him, fleeing the gate of the gods, with the child's head in a sack.
I'll kill him myself.
Oh dear.
We were assaulted within our own walls, within our own beds. I will not be seen as Weak. You're already
Yeah, Rhaenyra's
seen
gonna be
as
pissed for
weak,
sure.
Aegon.
Did not ask for that.
Jaehaerys was my grandson. I loved him. I will not have him die in vain.
I don't know. He doesn't seem to care too much.
Will they still
He does, he's
support
just
her
keeping
in
a level
her
head.
depravity, or will they rather not renounce her?
Yeah, he's the only one there keeping his cool, I guess.
I don't like that they're sort of going to be using him.
You wait a short
He's saying honor, but I know it sounds bad, but thankfully they found his head so that at least, you know, he's whole. You reckon he's going to throw cheese under the bus?
I was hired by Daemon Targaryen. He paid us half now, half when the job is done.
Who is us?
A rat catcher. Employed by the household. I don't know his right name.
Larys is a freak, but he gets the job done.
Yeah, I don't know if I can watch him at work, so to say.
Are you gonna hurt me?
No. But I cannot vouch for his grace.
Oh
yeah.
Man. He's gonna.
Oh,
no,
shit.
I can't watch. Oh, it's gonna be so bad. Ah! He deserves it, but like I genuinely feel sick thinking about that.
I kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Rhaenyra's name's getting smeared here, but it's like Daemon's fault.
It seems like something's gonna happen with her, but oh no, oh no. Is his body gonna fall? Oh my gosh, he's
No,
gonna
no,
fall.
no, 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 no.
We send our own messages, denying this vile allegation.
I will do so at once, but I'm not sure they will.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be pissed, man.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna be furious.
It must be
Yep, protect your kids, Rhaenyra.
It's immeasurable. At a time when we most need loyalty to our cause.
But it's a lie.
He's not gonna say anything? You're awfully quiet. Bastard.
Did you send assassins to murder children in their beds?
I sent the Queen's vengeance for her son.
What did you tell this vengeance?
Similar thing happened in season 1. Remember? When we didn't... Oh no, maybe he did. It was, he was saying all that stuff about the king for a day,
Oh, right.
but we never actually saw it or something.
It was unclear what he actually said.
It like leaves you open to making assumptions about him.
I have served you faithfully.
Have you? Or have you used me as a tool with which to grasp at your stolen inheritance?
Oh, shit. That struck a nerve.
Oh, he's stopping himself now, but he wants to.
And afterward, when I thought it meet to consider the terms
Our
I
folks folly
before us,
to give up my brother's throne to the traitorous lies upon
my throne, Damon, mine.
Yeah. True colours shown there.
Do you believe he made you heir because of your great wisdom, because of your virtue? Or did he merely use you as a tool to put me in my place?
This scene is crazy, man. The acting's off the chart, too.
You struck down a child.
It was a mistake.
Blood's still on his hands, though.
Mm.
Still his fault.
He doesn't really feel guilty about it, though, because he can't stand, like...
He seemed proud before. He was like, he had a little smirk and everything. Because why?
Well,
Sorry.
she's like Viserys, and he doesn't like that.
When Rhaenyra is yelling, I still find her voice so soothing.
Yeah.
When morning comes, take Moon Dancer and keep a watch on King's Landing.
She didn't want to risk her own son, but she'll send Daemon's daughter.
Where's he off to?
He's still let off some steam after that. He's gonna go kill some people.
His dragon is actually epic, though. One of my
Yeah.
favourites.
I'm actually surprised they didn't show us more of that. I'm grateful, but surprised.
Oh, how are you doing would have been nice.
I think they're both alone in this one.
They're both grieving in their own sort of way, but shit.
You just know she's imagining if it were one of hers.
Have you told anyone?
What do you take me for?
One who seeks absolution.
There is none for what I've done.
Okay, good that he knows that. I don't care that they were doing whatever they were doing, but like, he puts himself on such a pedestal all the time.
He's about to go in, isn't he?
I don't know. I don't think he can live with himself though. Surely not.
Yeah, he's about to go in for sure.
No, he's not thinking about that right now. He's gonna leave his post. Not right now, but like...
What is this?
what you should be wearing.
It's a reminder of yesterday, I think. The procession was muddy. The white cloak is a symbol of our purity.
Oh, man. Such a hypocrite.
Who you so easily sully our ancient honor?
Put a mirror right there. In front of
He's
Eric's
taking
head.
it out on everyone else.
Speaking to himself.
Oh, he's a piece of shit.
I'll remedy it.
I called Sir Kristen my favourite character, I think, in the early episodes.
No.
Early episodes, and that's gone to shit.
No, he's crossed the line just now.
Hey, what did you say?
Where were you when Jaehaerys
Oh.
was killed?
Oh, no.
And you were not in the private quarters where you might have prevented the crime.
Oh!
His Grace wished to entertain his
He's projecting, Carly.
But if you thought to go upstairs, where were you? Oh, come on.
Oh, yep.
Yeah!
Yep.
Why has Helena the Queen been granted no small protector? Surely once she ascended, she should have brought this thief and a traitor to the crown.
Yep. Everyone leave. Get out of there.
He's ruined everyone's meal.
And now you must restore it.
The poor actor that has to play this piece of shit.
I know, I actually think the actor hates Sir Kristen the character.
That was painful to see him
it
blame
was,
him.
it was.
You will go to Dragonstone and strike down Rhaenyra in her own halls, the way she sought to do with Aemond.
It's not a matter of courage.
Gotta abandon his post. Eric,
Now especially.
just leave.
No, but it's a death sentence. How is he going to get away with that?
That's why I'm telling him to just leave.
Mistake you for him if you play the part.
Oh, right.
We are sworn to serve forthrightly.
Of course, they look the same.
Put down the pretender and you will end a war before it begins.
I think
This is
so.
interesting.
So Kristen's going to make me a traitor in a minute. Carly, this guy, man. He's the worst.
There are difficult characters on both teams, aren't there?
Is that Aemond?
Yeah, I guess he just wanted to cuddle.
Sent them to kill me.
Oh, he so did. What the shit?
And that he seeks to murder me in my bed. He's afraid of me.
As well he should be.
Has he got a mummy complex?
Well, clearly, Carly. He's got mummy issues.
Okay.
I do regret that business with Luke. I lost my temper that day. I am sorry for it.
Nice to hear him say that. He doesn't really show a lot
No.
on the outside.
He's got no one to talk to about it.
Mm.
I took profit from an inevitability. I regret it now.
I'm sure you do.
Oh, you hear that?
What?
A prisoner.
I hear a dragon in the background. It's very threatening.
Man, she's giving her the shakedown
Mhm.
of all shakedowns, man.
Someday. They will never accept me. Might as well have remained a whore.
That was a perfect speech to give Rhaenyra because she doesn't feel accepted, obviously.
Who were they?
Rat catchers.
Oh my gosh.
Always in plot.
They killed all of
They
them.
just killed all of them.
They're in it.
What they do?
That cheese. What the heck? Yeah, they got him at least. Oh, he's like Oh, he's sad for him. He kicked you, man.
At least the dog's alright. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yep.
Taking away some of...
Catch us!
I had them hanged.
He's worse than a fool. He's murdered innocent men and hanged them from the walls of the city for all to see.
Like their PR stunt was for nothing now. They've lost any sympathy for them.
And curse your name.
Oh, yeah. No, Otto's lost it.
Dear.
No. He's just realised Aegon's a bit of an idiot.
He's gonna fire him and hire Laris.
Great houses falter. They cannot but come to our side.
I wish to spill blood, not ink. Sir Criston Cole has acted.
No, don't be giving this man credit.
He sure has acted. Way out of line.
And what has Sir Criston Cole done?
Oh yeah,
Your
he's probably
daughter.
gonna hate this.
You sense that
I had to.
Otto's gonna hate this even more.
He's pretending to be his own twin. Brilliant.
Oh, he just realised he's an absolute goose.
My father is dead.
He is.
Yeah,
And we are the poorer for it.
yeah. I love that show of respect for Viserys, his old friend.
He was right about you.
Something
Oh, shit.
bad's gonna happen here.
He made me king.
Not that.
Is that what you think?
Aegon's just turned him Team Black like that.
Well, Otto made him king.
Sir Otto.
Oh, you were right.
I knew it. This is the start of their downfall, right here. No.
Cole.
No!
Great.
This is
a joke.
comedy now. This is a funny show. I didn't realize.
You have proven yourself of more worth than 100 old men.
Oh. All right, give it to the hypocrisy. Get it over with. Yeah, he knows he doesn't deserve it. He can't possibly accept this.
The Queen Slayer is the hand of the king.
Is she gonna say anything? Is she gonna? She's gonna.
A moment.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Rhaenyra lives because of this. So she showed someone some kindness.
Wow. That's good karma for you for sure.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah.
This is going to be a mess.
When you're playing hide and seek and you're hiding, and then like you really need to pee. That's how I imagine this feeling would be like.
I'm sure it's a lot worse than that. They've set this up like last episode.
Mm-hmm.
Sir Eric.
Oh my shit.
Believe me, I had no choice.
Is it gonna click?
I don't understand.
Oh my gosh.
This fight's going to be hard to follow.
Look at what they're wearing, it's a bit different.
Yeah,
Cut
Linda,
his
you might...
face?
No. They're all good.
Ah.
Oh, shit, man. Oh, this is a mess, man. My heart is pounding.
Crap, they just gotta fight it out.
I still love you, brother.
Oh, shit. Oh! Rip out his knee. Oh.
He got him.
Who? I think that's Arik.
Forgive me.
No! No!
Dude.
I did not see that coming.
It is ignorance and vanity.
Oh, he just killed his bro, man.
Oh my god.
His twin.
Go rather die, Garden. His blood will cool.
Yeah, he needs to chill.
In time you may yet return.
She should have done that already, to be fair. He needed to be cooled down a while ago.
He needs to cool himself down. No one can do that for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna tell Aegon straight away. Oh, you could get your job back. Thanks for nothing, Dad. You can just tell Alicent needs someone so bad. She's not shown any kindness from her father, so how can she show that to her son? No.
Yes. This will make it all better. Okay.
Again.
That works.
Thank you. One more time.
I think that's turning him on, Carly. Yeah. How good are the greens?
The greens rock. I think even Otto wanted to turn Team Black this episode.
Yeah, I think, and I don't know if it's the actor, but I feel like, I could get hate for this, but, you know, all the characters suck in some sort of way. I think Otto gets overhated. I do. I don't know if it's actor bias. I forget his name. What is it? Reese something. He's so good. I loved him in Spider-Man. He was in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. He's been in some other things. No, sorry, The Amazing Spider-Man, the first one. I love him as an actor, so I don't know if I've got bias because he's so good. I don't know. I like Otto as a character quite a bit.
He's hard to love fully, though, because of the fact that he puts duty so high above family.
He does some despicable things like
parade his
dead grandson. He uses his family. He uses his family a bit, but then he's got, like, I don't know. He's got redeeming qualities too. Yeah, I don't like what he did at the start of the episode, but then on the flip side, towards the end, I was really like Team Otto there for a minute. You know, he was
because he is that structure that Aegon needs.
He had that understanding of
the game.
No, how good Viserys actually was.
Right. Yes.
I liked that look of sort of, I don't know, I miss Viserys. You know
what it was though? I think it might have been the fact that Viserys was easy to mold.
He was, but he definitely saw a lot of goodness and kindness in Viserys, and he looks at his grandson and thinks, you're an absolute dickhead. How could you have come from him? Alicent is really going to be, I think, a villain of this season. And I hope we kind of, because you can see what they're doing, right? To me, it's pretty clear that in the first season, Rhaenyra was kind of the problem child, and you know, you felt sorry for Alicent because, you know, she was
doing everything right.
Yeah, she was doing everything right. It was unfair. And now it's kind of switched around. You know, Rhaenyra seems like morally good compared to Alicent, and Alicent's just doing a whole bunch of stuff that, like, you understand, but it's hard to sort of support. Yeah, I think she's going to be like that throughout the season. And then maybe next season, if she's still around, hopefully she can, you know, we can see her come out the other end and really heal herself from this sort of phase.
Maybe.
Because, like, her and CRISTON, they just, you know, they're a bunch of hypocrites now. It's so obvious. And
the reason it annoyed me is because last time they did that, someone died.
But, so look at it this way. For Sir CRISTON, it's working perfectly for him. For Alicent, maybe not so much. But he's getting promotion after promotion.
And he's accepting it too. He's a rat bastard.
Oh, that was that moment where
with
Aegon.
Eric.
No, where
Oh.
Aegon made him hand. Oh my gosh, that's bad. That's really bad.
You could see he felt bad about it, and Alicent is the exact same. They're the exact same in that sense that they do understand what they're doing isn't right, but
They just
like
can't help
time
it.
and time again, they just keep going back to each other. Cut it off. And he's so like high and mighty, like clean your cloak. Look at your own cloak, metaphorical cloak.
Yeah,
It's
no.
black.
So Kristen's a piece of shit for sure. He's the worst character in this show. Well, in terms of like being able to hate a character, for sure, he'd be up there. But one of the things I do like about Alicent, though, even though she's doing some questionable things, she at least owns up to it. Now, by owns up to it, I mean, sure, she hasn't fixed it just yet, but I mean, she knows that it's wrong. Whereas, let's make a comparison to Rhaenyra in the first season. She was doing the wrong thing, but
She was loving it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a clear difference between the two characters there. I'm not saying one's right, one's wrong, but there's a clear difference there in the two characters. I just don't know if... I think Alicent might be falling too far into it at this stage. But it seems like her fun with Cole is like her relief from the situation. But ironically, it makes it worse.
Yes.
It makes her guilt harder to sort of get over. I felt really sorry for Helena in the episode at the start.
I thought the acting was really good there. You could tell she just had like so much sensory overload when they were, making their way through the town, and it was just freaking her out completely. And who wants to do that?
Yeah.
Like parade yourself with your child in front of you around the town so people can see.
Yeah, I don't know. I struggled with Alicent in this episode because I just feel like there was a clear and obvious direction in this episode to make Alicent out to be quite the shitty mother.
Yeah.
With all of her kids. So Aemond had that scene in the brothel.
Yeah.
With the older woman.
You can see he was just craving that love from his mother. His father too. But
no, I don't think he was craving it from Alicent. I think he was just craving a mother in general because she never has really...
Yeah, he was craving Alicent's love, in my opinion.
Yeah, but...
that's why he's gone to someone else to seek it.
No, so I agree with that, but I'm saying I think his relationship with his mum was long gone.
Yeah, I agree.
After she didn't back him up. Well, she tried to, but I don't think he found any justice for what happened with his eye and all of that.
Yeah, that plays a big part too, I reckon.
And then there was the scene where Alicent didn't console Aegon.
Yeah, well, her face said everything. Like, I was looking at her face and she was kind of looking at him like, did she wince? She was sort of like she was confused and she was almost like disgusted. Yeah, it was so crazy because it makes so much sense. The writing is really good. Otto, like, she never had a mother. We don't know of her mother. Otto has never shown like one hint of love towards her in that way, like a comforting parent. He's always been there to give her words of wisdom.
Yeah, but he's not comforting like that. Yeah,
or force her.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's never been like a loving, nurturing parent. And so how is she supposed to learn that?
Yeah, no. The writing has been really good for sure. I think this episode, even though you're meant to, not that you were meant to, but in last episode when you're kind of feeling sorry for some of the people on the green side because of what happened with the little child and Helena and all of that, for some reason this episode just seemed like an easy way to hate everyone on sort of Team Green. At least majority.
Yeah.
So that was a little tricky, but there was also the scene with Daemon, and I'm glad Rhaenyra kind of called him out. I'm wondering what the relation to those guys that we saw just before the scene with Corlys. The second dude we saw, I don't know, had the same sort of hair as Corlys and got me questioning things. I didn't really understand what was going on in the first episode in that first scene. I think the dude might be related to Corlys in some way. I'm not sure because I'm not understanding the whole significance of this scene, of these scenes, other than maybe there being more to it. The bald guy had an interesting interaction with Corlys. The bald guy was kind of a bit cold with him, and then in this episode was very dismissive of that conversation with the other guy. I've forgotten their names. I don't know their names.
Yeah.
So that's just something to keep in mind, I think. I found that interesting. I wasn't really following too well though, the whole Corlys thing, or what they're trying to set up here, because that's a very small subplot it seems this season, but
yeah, there's definitely more behind all of it for the older guy.
Mm,
And I think they were brothers, weren't they? The two?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. We'll keep that in mind.
And then there was that shot of him looking up at the dragon. Yeah, no, too much was
With
pointing.
the crab?
Yeah, there were directions they were pointing at here for sure. I'll have to wait on that though.
Okay.
And then obviously, you know, you had the scene between the two twins,
Yeah.
Eric and Eric.
It was actually so sad.
Kristen's an asshole for that, man. Nah, man. Kristen's the worst. The worst.
Yeah, I think he's... Oh.
No,
he's my least favorite right now.
Yeah, no, he's
like
the worst.
by far.
He's the worst. The worst. So bad.
I'm expecting to see some... What's it called? That Bayla had. She was like practicing her shooting.
Oh, yeah.
I'm probably expecting to see some more of that later in the season.
The crossbow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could tell she was really sharpening her skills.
Yeah, I think so. The fight will ensue pretty soon, you'd imagine. And I'm not going to lie, I think Team Black are likely going to take King's Landing, I'd imagine. Because without Otto and Kristen as hand, that just tells me everything I need to know of
It's going to crumble.
the trajectory of the season, I think.
Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.